Look at our weather with Daniel McFarland, who is in for Matt Brode, and boy, he left you with a lot to keep an eye on.
Yeah, really. We have those temperatures that we've had the last few days. We have monsoon starting early.
Storms brewing out there.
Oh yeah, nothing severe yet, so that's some good news, but everyone loves to see the rain out there, right?
Yeah, and he left it in good hands,
Oh,
folks.
absolutely. Well, thank you very much. Well, let's go ahead and check out that radar for you real quick. And you're not going to see a whole lot happening over Tucson, and I know those of you in the city are wondering when it's going to be reaching us. Don't worry, you are going to see a couple days, I think, over the next week that we will be having rain moving into Tucson. But at least for the next couple days, we're going to see less and less rain. Now, the reason why is all because of high pressure, and I've been talking about that throughout the weekend and late last week. It's moving around, and it's going to bring some dry air into our region over the next couple days. So as far as we're concerned, looking closer towards Cochise County, you do see a couple weaker thunderstorms here and there, but about 10 minutes ago, I was talking about this one storm that was struggling to make it over those mountains in Graham County, starting to die out just a little bit, not going to get much stronger than it already is. So if you're in a spot like Safford, I don't think you're going to be seeing that thunderstorm passing you by. You might get some rain though over about the next, I'd say 30 to 45 minutes if that storm does manage to make it over those mountains. Now, there's one other spot I'm looking at, but it's going to be down closer towards Mexico. You can see this one thunderstorm right here. Some of you might have noticed it a second ago. Thankfully, that one's not going towards us. It's actually going to go towards New Mexico because all these storms are moving up towards the northeast. Now, as far as looking at satellite imagery, I want to point out that storm to you one more time. A little bit brighter, a little bit taller, you can tell by looking at it. That is dying out though, but closer towards Tucson, you're not really seeing the same kind of clouds because the dry air is already here. And that's something we've been dealing with for Saturday and Sunday as well, as the dry air getting to Tucson just a little bit sooner. And what you're looking at for those nice monsoon storms is going to be those blue areas, and they're starting to really pop up less and less over southern Arizona. But by about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, should make a return at that point in time. In fact, looking forward to tomorrow, just to show you the difference of what we're going to be expecting for tomorrow afternoon. Maybe just a couple weak showers around Douglas, but if you're in Sierra Vista, I think you're finally going to get a break from some of that rain out there. If you're in Wilcox, it looks like it's going to be nice and sunny over in that area as well. So the main takeaways I want you to have here is that monsoon is set to start on Wednesday. That's the official start date. Now, I don't think we're going to be seeing a huge impact in Tucson to start off on Wednesday, but it is still going to be nice and early because we could see some storms on either Friday or Saturday. The reason I say or is because typically you just get one day of thunderstorms and the other day is just going to be some light rain passing you by, because once you have that rain, you really don't have instability for nice thunderstorms developing afterwards. So that's something we'll be tracking closer towards the end of your week. But before we get to that, yes, it is going to be hot once again on Thursday. At least for tomorrow, temperatures looking a little bit better, stopping around 103 to 105. For most of the area, which is a nice little change after what we had for your weekend here. And looking over at Ajo and Sells, two of the warmer spots, 104, 101. But if you're over in Cochise County, Benson, you're going to be not in the 100s for tomorrow. You've been there for a few days straight. I'm expecting 98 over there. Bisbee's getting further away as well, only stopping at 91. And Douglas also staying at just under 100 at 98. So when it comes to the next 7 days here, there's going to be that one day on Thursday that I'm tracking that's going to be close to what we had for your weekend. 109 on that day, some extra clouds, maybe a quick chance of rain. I think we'd have to get really lucky in order to see a storm reaching us on Thursday. So I'm really looking at Friday and Saturday to be our two big days. And then Sunday, Monday, could get lucky on one of those days, Sean. But a bigger takeaway for me on Sunday and Monday is those temperatures not in the triple digits.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice to see, isn't it?
Wow, what a start to the monsoon if this is really
what
happened.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago we didn't have a monsoon in 20. Last year we had a lot, but not a very good start. So this year's a good start, so good to see.
Good harbinger of things to come.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Nice to have you here, Daniel. Good to see you. Coming up on News 4 Tucson at 4, Hayden Christensen talks about his role in the Disney Plus